Ladies and gentlemen, the beat goes on.
Turn it up.
What you're about to hear may cause your speakers to explode.
Grant's Rock Warehouse is keeping it real in the feed.
Get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Should I wait here? Dan, are you new around here? You don't know the power of the duster? I'm just gonna play songs until someone comes on.
Now that you're here in this rock and roll place, do what you can to put a smile on your face. You came in to party and wanna rock and roll.
I guess I'm switching the name of the show. Hold on. Okay, well, I guess this will change into a vinyl vault show.
And we'll let you know you got what it takes to make us go. Anytime we play, everything holds true. We're up on the stage, but the show
I changed it to a vinyl vault show. Oh, look, we have John Patterson.
You are the show.
Okay, I can switch it back.
You are the show. Let's go.
You Are the Show, ladies and gentlemen, from QFM 96, hometown album number 2, Columbus, Ohio, 1981. Gentlemen, how are you?
Hello, how's it going?
I appreciate someone showing up to this thing.
Wow.
Good evening, my American cousins.
John, how are you? Nice to see you. What's happening with everybody? What are we listening? There you go, Mike. We're listening. That was the Kicks. God, I can't see shit.
The Kicks, not to be confused with Kicks.
No, yeah, this is just the Kicks.
They spell it like not like the cereal, like Kicks, K-I-X.
K-I-C-K-S.
They spell
Like
it the regular way.
Regular way. Ladies and gentlemen, Cape Cod Ken. Greetings and Warehouse Mutations. What is this with the Devo thing? Come on. There's no one mutated over here. Let's be... What are you trying to say?
So,
It's not we're not de-evolutionized everywhere.
not yet.
Yeah,
We're
it
trying
was.
here.
What is
Florida
Steve
here,
Barron talking about? DC, where are you? Get your ass on here. Yeah, it was turn off the goddamn TV and get out of the hell out of the house. Yeah. Well, I was supposed to call Frank Sessage. There he is. Okay. Oh God.
Oh,
Hey, folk! Oh, my freaking heck! Wait a minute!
well, I don't. Well, mine's not a puppet, but I have Elf. Elf! Oh!
So
Where's
wait a
the
minute. I need to go backwards. Someone asked about P. Pardo. Can someone please tell me what's going on with Pete Pardo? Well, there's going to be I do know this because I'll be part of this. There's going to be a group of us talking on Monday. So maybe I'll know more then. I don't know. I'm not at liberty to, I don't know. We'll find out. But a lot of the people that appear on Sea of Tranquility will be getting together on Monday for a meeting. I don't know. We'll see. I don't I don't
Everybody
know.
should chill out with that, man. Let's not speculate on anything, and let's just when it's ready to be announced, it's ready to be announced, and let's not try to armchair quarterback or speculate on anything. Because I just,
I'll know more on Monday.
yeah.
But whether or not I wish I could tell you. I wish I could give you information, but I don't have anything. Anyway, is that a Swiss puppet? Does he yodel?
This is a new pimpin' hat. I'm heading out tonight hopefully to secure a little bit of tang. Like Buzz Aldrin.
Paula, you subscribed to my channel. Thank you. My God, bless your heart. I'm to West Coast Dave. I remember the first time. Oh, wait a minute. We need to talk about West Coast Dave. I remember the first time I shot a bird with a BB gun. Never again. I felt so bad. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on the
about that.
West Coast Dave sent me a CD. I hope he doesn't care if I talk about it. He sent me a CD of his band from, I think this is 2005. Is that right, Dave? Now, recently for Meyer, he wrote me a nice note, and I appreciate it. The band is back together, but this is their 2005 release. What's this called? Life Assurance. Anyway, there's a picture on this album, and I'm just going to throw it up there, and I'm going to make myself big. See if you can pick out West Coast Dave.
I don't know.
Well, I'll give you a hint. He plays guitar.
Oh, there he is then.
On the right, bottom right.
I guess.
Interesting.
It does say that here he is. Here.
Yeah.
There he is. Says he's in here. Says he's in this band.
Dave on there. I just see some guy named Dave something. I don't see a West Coast.
I don't know
Dave.
who that guy. I'm assuming this is him.
He's approaching his instrument with purpose, I will say.
It looks like if he had a saw in his hand, he'd look like he's getting ready to saw it in half. So anyway, here's the back cover. Anyway, on the listening party, here, Life Assurance. I mean, look at West Coast Dave in this picture, and then look at this. Is that the same guy? Oh, here we go. I was able to shake cigarettes in think 98. Is that what the big change was? All I know is I can show you a picture of myself in 95 and I look pretty much the damn same. I don't know. I could find a picture. Do you want me to see me in 95?
I have some funny pictures from the 80s somewhere that
Let me see if I can find one.
With the poofy hair and everything.
Oh, look, the trophy wife popped up in that picture. Let's see. I'll find one. Oh, there's my boy. Oh, we have to go backwards in time. Back.
There was a Griffith episode about Opie shot a bird and he felt really bad about it. He shot a mama bird, so he had to take care of the baby birds and release them into the wild.
I remember that. That was a very poignant episode.
It was a very poignant episode.
Oh, there's me petting my dog. Hang on. Let me go. I got to go backwards. There has to be a picture of me back in the good old days. It's going to be a lot of scrolling. I'm not even sure I have one in here. I do, but I don't think you have enough time for this. We're trying to change people's lives with this show. You know? Oh, there's Teddy when he was a baby. God Darn, he was cute as can be. Anyway, I'm sorry. Gentlemen, we got 50 people watching, listening to me just trying to find pictures of myself. So West Coast Dave, congratulations. So West Coast Dave, tell me about this trip. Was it West Coast Jen that made you age so badly? I mean, was living with West Coast Jen that stressful? I'm trying to understand what happened. I've got a tall water picture.
There's actually a tall water or two videos up here.
Yeah, I can play that if you want to see it. It's on my other channel. I'd have to bring it up. I could bring it up if you want to see tall water. I mean, this show isn't about me. It's about you guys. But I can bring it up. Tell me what you want to see. Didn't I already play that tall water video here before?
Way back in the day. Like a couple of years ago when I first started coming on these shows. I remember it.
I don't know if I played this one. We can play this real quick. Oh, it's giving an ad. Hold on. Here. Want to see tall water? All right.
Remember, folks, Grant is on base.
Life and your ambition. Choose from nearly 20 master's programs.
Can you hear that?
Healthcare and technology.
Pretty low in the mix.
Finish faster with Ohio's #1 adult-focused university. Franklin makes it possible.
Oh, it should
and
be
Franklin
up.
makes it personal.
Here we go. Here we go. I'm sitting back with my monkey shirt.
Virtually 2 or 3 months.
Yeah, it really hurts happening. Damn people getting away. I know they're trying to shoot video. Well, most of the time wasn't like my favorite one to play. That's my buddy in a lap steel when he's got it strapped to his body. This must be 87 or 88. I was still in college when this was going on. I do not. Yes, Kathy, you can say anything you want. This is almost over. You're not going to bore you with any more of this. I can see that. I can see these clips in this. Yeah, how many do you want me to talk about? I feel like 4 bases or something. Oh, yeah! Oh, then Eric Johnson came on.
Hey everybody, Eric Johnson here, and
Hey,
I'm
Eric,
thrilled
how
to
are
welcome
you, buddy?
you to Tone, Melody, and Truth. In this
Dropping in on
masterclass, we're going to explore
Hey,
how
I
I
need to get
shape
rid of
my
Eric.
signature tone and dig into some of my favorite technical and creative.
How do I get rid of Eric's? That was fantastic. Actually, it really wasn't. But you know what? I can look at that video and I feel like there's been not any. I can remember distinctly playing those gigs and standing where I'm standing and the smells. And that place was a biker bar. And they used to have freaking fights. My car got vandalized. Someone broke into my van, broke
Wow.
the window, went in, and it was a stick shift. They took the stick shift and they bent it to the floor. When I drove home, I had a shift with the damn stick shift. It was a fucking pain, and I was so pissed. There would be women throwing beer bottles back and forth, women fighting, bikers fighting. It was the club 151 club in Belle Fountain, Ohio, and it's not there now. But it was
Shockingly, it's not there anymore.
no. But it was an interesting. It was an interesting place.
Grant, can I ask how much did you make for all that abuse?
I don't know. I'd come away for like $40. But it wasn't about me making money, because that was the era when I was working at the guitar store. So I worked at the guitar store, and I went to school, and then I played gigs on the weekend. What is a better lifestyle than that?
Yeah.
That's
There's
it.
all kinds of fringe benefits to playing in a band too. So
No, when you're a young guy and you love rock and roll music, that's as good as it gets, man.
yeah.
Yeah, that whole era for me was a good era. And to play all those gigs, we played some, it was just a bar band, but it was fun. Oh, I used to drink Mickey's Big Mouths like they were going out of style. So there I was keeping my shit together, but
Yeah. Oh yeah. When
Mickey's Big Mouths.
That's one of the benefits of playing in a bar band. You get sometimes the free alcohol. You just have to watch.
Hold on, let me fix that because I don't want that on your freaking.
I myself and other band members and other nights we definitely. I know sometimes I did too much, and then some other band members of mine would also. We all had our nights, We had one too many.
There are nights I remember coming back from a gig or driving to a gig. I remember my dad had a '87 Volkswagen Golf, the cassette. I remember driving it. It's weird the stuff that you remember. I remember driving to a gig, and I think the gig was in Lima?
Ooh, that's where I was born.
It was out. We were driving out 309. I remember that, and playing Rush 2112 on the way to the gig. And isn't it weird? Like you can remember like moments like that where you're like playing. Yeah, I'm going to a gig, and I remember distinctly playing 2112 on the way to the gig.
Well, I remember going to a gig, and because it was the first time I heard this band, going to a gig with a drummer, and he played Jellyfish Spilt Milk. And I remember that because that's the first time I heard that band, and that's all I remember that. But yeah.
But it's weird. But I still, that whole era though, I can remember it, at least a lot of the gigs. Some of the gigs we played like the Eagles in Marion, Ohio. That was one of the best stages ever. They had a big stage. You had plenty of room to move around. The acoustics were good, and people just absolutely loved it. When you had a good audience back there and that loved what you were doing,
Oh yeah.
it made the gig so much better, And we were pretty much just playing like John Cougar. We were playing CCR, Bruce Springsteen. You get what we're coming. We did a whole CCR medley that would go like 15 minutes, and we'd go in and out of different CCR songs.
It's like Susie Q.
We did Susie Q, and it went on for 8 minutes, and then we'd go into take your pick of CCR because they're all in the goddamn same key.
Yeah, exactly. You can go on and on and on. I think I've shown this before on the shoe.
Let me see this.
That's me in my band days.
With is that a Univox?
Yes, sir.
What's your
Univox guitar and amp and saddle shoes? That's how I rode.
And what year was that?
That is 74.
Ooh.
I am that old, folks.
Yeah, and a good sound man. We had a sound man. We used to have a sound man in the first version, and I don't know where he went. And then the guy that was all the way on the right that had a Telecaster had a board, and we just kind of ran the board from the stage. I don't know. It wasn't in my pay group. I wasn't doing that. So,
Yeah, that was a days because nowadays, last few times I performed in bands, you get iPad now, and you walk out in front of the stage, and you adjust your sound as the singer would be out there or whatever. He'd be have the iPad out, and he'd be adjusting our sound during our sound check. It's pretty cool.
Mr. Schnee, no. Schnee, you gonna come on this? Come on. The link's down below. Come up here and shoot the shit. No, that was pre-Hanson. Hanson was the 90s. Wrong era.
We played a church youth dance, and our drummer, in between sets, our drummer got caught in one of the back rooms with one of his young parishioners. The minister got him. It was a very uneasy rest of the night.
Damn. Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, that's not good.
So, DC, I think you mentioned this yesterday. Did you buy that? Did you find a copy of Locus?
Yes, and it's whisking its way here to me as we speak.
Did you get a promo copy of it, or what did you get?
It doesn't specify on the Discogs post, so I'm assuming it is not.
That record's fantastic.
Yeah, I was so impressed. It's like, holy crap. I said I was going to cut back. Not tonight.
Then I was talking to Jay.
No,
and Jay's been talking to a couple of the members of the band.
Mm-hmm.
He's working on it. I'm just saying.
That's great. I love picking the minds of musicians and artists because they've always got great stories.
Yeah.
Always.
Well, I guess this band, from what I understand, is that I think might have they did work on a second album that never was released, but they had like a falling out with one of the band members, and I think that's what killed it or something. That's a typical thing. Either you have troubles with the band, or you have troubles with management, or
life,
the record company, or life.
Yeah, if you're not succeeding, especially when you put out a stellar debut like that, and you're not getting any traction, I mean, there are going to be personalities that are going to just say, "Ah, F it," because everybody has different levels of drive with the arts.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ken White is here from Cleveland.
Yes. Also owner of a Univox set, as he mentioned.
Ken has a Univox guitar?
He mentioned it in an earlier comment what he had.
I thought he had just a
amp.
GTO.
Oh, just an amp, maybe.
Oh.
I don't know.
Ken, isn't it correct that you have a GTO, right? Like a 67? Ken, respond, please.
Mr. 69. I got a kit, but it's my grandson's kit. It's a little Pee-wee set.
Styx was a good drummer for Richie and Potsy.
Yes, Styx.
Right.
I think that should be our nickname for Webb, Styx.
Kelly, why don't you come on? Come on. Who are your guests? What do you mean, my guests? You probably want their names. I probably should put your names up. They aren't my guests. They're just hanging out on here. I really don't know any of these people.
Just strolled in from off the street.
I don't know these people. I don't know. I don't know these people. Wait a minute. Why can't I find it? Okay. Oh, it won't show up because of this. There. John Patterson. Ladies and gentlemen, the Elder of Rock. I mean, needs no introduction. He's the Elder of Rock. DC and myself. Okay, here we go. Ken's got a 19. Wait a minute. Not a 79, a 69. They didn't make a 79. Come on, Ken. You need to learn to type.
What the?
Oh, what year? 70?
70.
Ken, make up your damn mind. Yeah, come on. Check your camera and microphone. Get your ass on here. Don't be a pussy. Which will be coming on a t-shirt when we hit 10,000.
We get 10,000, folks. You're getting the Grants Rock Warehouse Don't Be a Pussy t-shirt, the Fred Fartino for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame t-shirt.
Yes.
Oh, we got all kinds of goodies for you, folks.
Oh, here we go. How many people in the chat spent 2026 New Year's Eve? Well, you mean, I guess, was that 2020? No, I guess it would be 2020.
It was turning from 2025 to 26. Yeah,
I did.
Yeah, me and Smallwood headed up to Youngstown. Dementia Cat was at the wheel. The late,
May
great
he
Dementia.
rest in peace.
May he rest in peace.
But Dementia Cat drove you to Youngstown. You had a tie on and a suit.
Yeah, I had a tux.
You had a tux.
Yes, sir.
You were doing a remote.
Yeah.
Okay, the judge was made only from 69 to 71. Is yours orange? I was sleeping at midnight on New Year's. Well, of course, Michael. You're out in L.A.
Yeah.
Our show was already done by the time you were in bed.
Yeah, Christian was on for a bit to watch. Lee was. We had a pretty good turnout.
Mickey said Grant was trashed. I was feeling no pain.
Oh, that's right. I do remember being there. Yeah, Grant was feeling pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Now I remember.
The goblet was running over. That was a fun show.
It was a good time.
I don't think we ever can duplicate that.
No. Especially the harrowing drive back home from Youngstown when we were being practically chased out of town.
Yeah, you got home in a matter of like 3 minutes.
Oh, Dementia Cat had the paw to the metal. Polar white.
You have a polar white judge? I don't think I've ever seen a polar white GT. You sure? Let me look at this. I'm starting to doubt you. Polar white? Let's look this up. Oh, there's a polar white one. What you said it's a 70? All right. Well, okay. Wow. Let me save this and bring it up. You know, the GTOs at that time had the same body style as the Malibu and the Cutlass and all that. I'll bring it up. We can share it with the class. Does it look like this? Is that an overlay? All right, here we go. Give me a minute. Oh, come on. Just show up. It's weird. There's always like a delay. I can see the file, but it won't let me. Oh, bring it up. Maybe I'm putting a video in. Hold on. Maybe that's my problem. Oh, that's my problem. I'm trying to put a video in. Here we go. Here's the 1970 GTO Judge that Ken White has in polar white.
Look at that.
Wow.
Is that it, Ken? Is that what yours looks like? Jesus, isn't that a beautiful... Let me get rid of this graphic. And we'll just look at this and... Whoa, look at that. Hang on. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Welcome to Car Talk, Peoria, Illinois. You're on.
And does it look like that? Oh, it's exactly...
I have a question. Is it to put summer air into your car to switch from winter air out of your tires?
Yeah, you want to be careful with the change of season and tire pressure.
So if anybody knows cars, that's the same body. What is that, a C body, an A body? What was that considered? Because the Cutlass had it, the Malibu had it. What else had the same body style? Who had the two-door? Camaro? No, Camaro was different in 1970. Firebird was different. Nova had this, right? Didn't the Nova have this? Yes, the Nova had this body style. Vicky's coming in with, she had a 72 Gremlin.
Oh, Vicky the Gremlin.
Jesus.
Oof.
I had a 78, sir.
You had a what?
A 78 AMC Pacer.
Okay, let's go for the trifecta. I had a Chevette. 77 Chevette. Oof. Every time you took that car out, you're taking your life in your hands.
A 77 Chevette?
Yes, sir.
77 Chevette, that was like one of the first Chevettes.
Yeah, tell me about it. It was a piece of crap, but it was all I could afford.
74 Chevy Nova first car. Carry, nice. But didn't the Nova, no, maybe it didn't have that body shape. I know the Cutlass did. I don't know. The 77 Aspen RT. Ken, ladies and gentlemen. Ken, why don't you come on here? Quit being a pussy. I drove my dad's orange Ford Pinto wagon.
Perhaps.
God. So many of us have dodged deaths. Hearing about all these vehicles.
77 Pontiac Sunbird. I remember the Sunbird. It wasn't a... God, I remember my dad and my uncle talking about the Sunbird. How weird is that? No, why would that even stick into my head?
In a river. That's not where you drive a Chevette.
I had a 78 mint green AMC Matador.
Ooh.
Jesus. Did you just say you had a vet?
Yeah, Chevette.
My dad had a Corvette. We had a 74 Corvette.
There was a big difference between the Corvette and the Chevette. Yes, Chevette, bad car. Right on.
Pinto versus Vega. My cousin had a Vega. She had a 73 Vega that she made it last for a long time. I don't think she really had any problems with it. I mean, people bitched about the Vega, but she didn't have any problem with it. It rusted away, literally. She must have had that thing 10 years.
Oh, I had the passenger floor on my Chevette completely rot out. Had a lady friend in there, and she was saying, feel like a weird breeze. We lifted up the mats and you could see the highway underneath her feet. Oh my God.
You hear what he said? He had a lady friend.
A lady friend.
How did that date go? Do you see after she looked at that you had no feeling?
Well, she was less thrilled with being with me in that vehicle when she saw road underneath her feet, and the only thing protecting her was a stupid mat.
Oh, that's for if we can't go anywhere. You got to use your feet.
That's right, Flintstones. It turns into a Flintstones mobile.
Yeah.
So a 77 Olds Cutlass Cruiser. You know what the Cruiser was? That was a station wagon.
Very popular in suburbia back in the day.
Did you drive that and carry your band equipment?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's how he'd have his arm leaning out the side on the way to the gig. Like he's hitting that power cord right there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what he looks like. A member of the Bowery Boys.
We're going to bring back the Bowery Boys on this channel.
Dave, the pickup artist, Dave, my buddy from beautiful Marion, Ohio. Dave, thanks for chiming in. He had a 72 Pinto and he went to River Valley High School. Oh, Dave, bless your heart. Dave lived in beautiful Marion, Ohio. He knows about Marion, Ohio.
He knows all about
I
it.
love Dave. That's what they said, that the Pintos blew up, but I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. If you hit them, yeah, if like you were in a rear end collision with them because the gas tanks or something were the way they would ignite. Yeah, they got like sued. They had to like discontinue it, and yeah.
Lee Page says I had a 74 Ranchero. My trophy wife, when she was a kid, her folks had a Ranchero and had a 78 Econoline Ford van black with the factory orange stripes on it. Woo-hoo. Oh, let's see if we can. That sounds intriguing. Wait a minute. Look at this picture. Oh, shit. Look at that. Wonder if I can download that. I could imagine Ken in this photo hanging out with this young lady. Look at this. Ken, do you know this young lady next to your car?
Yeah. Look at that fetching pose. Oh, the boots.
Look at those go-go.
Look at that.
Go-go boots with the mini skirt on.
Now you got something.
Is that your car, Ken? Is that your wife, maybe? I'm just trying to learn.
Just say yes, Ken.
I don't know. I kind of dig it. Let's see what he says. Hold on. There's a lot of buttons here.
He says it looks like his first girlfriend. So I guess that's close enough, isn't it?
What, the car or the girl?
The girl.
Friend.
Well, he went through many women since that car. West Coast Dave does not mention anything about. I don't think that's West Coast Dave in that picture.
I think there's an emoji for that, West Coast Dave.
Is that Angie Dickinson?
Yeah, kind of looks like her.
Wait a minute, let's look.
We've had West Coast Dave on the channel enough to know that's his.
I don't think that's Angie Dickinson, but I like the way you're thinking.
I almost hear that bass line. Boom, 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 boom.
It's Betty from Riverdale.
Boom, boom.
The only difference is my spoiler is also white. So, Ken, how do you get a white spoiler and how do you get a black spoiler in 1970? What was the criteria? Did you have to order the white spoiler? Is that an option? I can't believe we have 48 people watching this mess.
You might want to have a weekly show, Car Talk, Grant.
This has turned into Car Talk.
In the shop with Grant. Behind
Grant
the warehouse.
Of course, that was me 20 years ago. Well, all right, I'm going to wait a minute. Hold on. I'll show you a picture of me in 1993. You just saw me in 1988. Come on. I'm just surprised. I mean, some people don't have to change that much.
Oh, I changed quite a little bit. I think I showed everybody my college ID too. Holy cats. Derelict looking.
Oh, Ken, I know you're a car guy. You know that I have a 68 Mercury Cougar, right?
I had a 68 Pontiac Tempest. White.
I have one of me from 2004.
But Ken, you know I've got a 68 Cougar, right?
Oh, look at that.
Wait a minute. Look.
Make them big.
Hold on. Jesus. Performance anxiety.
Look at that.
Is that you right there?
Yeah.
I'd only know you when you have a mullet. I mean, with a, what do you call that? A mohawk.
Yeah.
That's a pretty solid look right there.
Look,
even elder.
Angry.
Face.
That's from Leash Law, a band called Leash Law.
Okay.
And,
when you're doing the Slipknot thing. Ken, let me show you my.
There's a group picture of it.
Why don't I not have that CD? I need that CD.
I don't know. I could send you one. I think I have a. Do I have two of these? No, I gave a few away.
I can get one off Discogs. Ken, do you want to see my 68 Cougar? Look.
Grant, you want to give the backstory on this? That
I restored that.
There almost wasn't a Grant's Rock Warehouse.
There almost wasn't a Grant's Rock Warehouse because I was thinking about doing a restoration show of restoring Redline Hot Wheels.
That sends chills down my spine.
And that's one of my restorations. This car was a flippin' mess.
That's very well done.
I know how to do it. I studied with the best.
But that's very well done.
A lot of people like to polish them out so they look like they're real.
Oh, you don't got to tell this crowd about polishing them out.
No, but I wanted mine to look like they came from the factory, so I would zinc plate them again.
Definitely.
I would wire brush them after the zinc plating, but I wouldn't really buff them. I wanted them to have that look like it's more metallic.
Vintage.
So it looked like an original.
Yeah, exactly.
Original Redline. So yeah, that's some of my work.
Success.
I almost went with it. I haven't restored a car since 1919. But it's true. Oh shit, look at that. God damn, that scared the shit out of me.
Me too.
Wait a minute. Oh shit, my parents would beat us with Hot Wheels track. God, Chris.
Damn.
That'd leave a sting.
It cost me $25 to send the CD from California. There must be a better way than UPS. UPS is cheap compared to the United States Postal Service. You put it in a big box. Go get a CD mailer and mail it. Don't put it in that big box.
Put it in media mail.
But no, I appreciate West Coast Dave that you sent me that because on the listening party on Sunday, we are going to play it during the first hour.
Hey, Grant, BM Bolt would like to join the show. He says, what's the link?
No fucking shit. BM Bolt?
Yeah.
There's the link.
There you go. He must be done with his nightly duties and ready to hop aboard.
Matchbox cars are better. I guess it depends upon what era. I think the quality, there's something about, but there's something about these. When you're a kid and they're shiny and they have the big tires and it's 1968, 69 with the orange track and these ran real fast. There's something about the Hot Wheels that is kind of romantic to me, you know? Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Fresh from Nebraska, fresh from Matthew Sweet's. What are you doing?
This guy's Creighton University.
I got the wife's Creighton. My wife went to Creighton. I don't like Creighton.
Oh, I thought you were wearing a Davy Creighton
Those are coming, folks. When we get
Ever
hit
since-
10,000, Davy Creighton.
Ever since I got this Creighton T-shirt, my Huskers have become a great basketball school, and Creighton has gone downhill. So I keep wearing the Creighton. It's because it's good luck for my Huskers.
Yeah, there's some kind of sports ball tournament going on right now,
Yes.
from what I hear.
Yes, we won yesterday. The first time they ever won a game in the
There
tournament.
you go.
Kathy collects You collect NASCAR die casts? Whoa, damn! I didn't expect that coming from you.
Right on, Pop. You got to wait a little bit longer with Media Mill, but it's pretty cheap.
Warehouse covers everything. I remember Serial Talk. Chris stole the show that night. I don't think they make Quisp right now.
You can get it, but you have to hunt for it. You're not going to find it in your grocery store.
Holy shit! Look at this.
Wasn't Quisp kind of like Captain?
Kelly, what is going on?
How are you?
Well, you're seeing it right here, baby. I'm as good as I can be. DC's getting all covered up.
That's okay. No one wants to see my mug. I get enough of
my work.
So what did I
Oh,
miss?
there you go. Look at Elder. You got the Quisp T-shirt.
They a few years ago they brought it back, and then they had on the back, if you sent in box top and $5 or something, you got it. So I just sent it away.
Did they sell Quisp in your area of Florida?
I think they brought it back for a little bit. Yes.
I preferred. It was the same cereal, but Quisp infinitely is cooler than Quake was.
Quake, they discontinued it.
Yes. Then there was.
I'm getting all worked up. I might have to go to the store and get some Captain Crunch. Get me all worked up after this show.
That's my favorite snack cereal.
And sit down and have a bowl of Captain Crunch. Do you think John F. Kennedy, Robert Kennedy is taking away all the colorings and stuff that I can eat it now and not be guilty?
Well, that does affect certain people, and it's like they pump way too much of that crap in the food. And my one grandson has hellacious problems with food colorings in his food.
Oh my God. Quisp and Quake and Sugar Bear. Do you guys remember Sugar Bear?
Yeah.
Then he wasn't allowed to be called Sugar Bear, Honey Bear.
It wasn't a Super Sugar Crisp. That was
Super Honey Crisp.
Super Sugar Crisp.
When I was a kid, man, I ate all that shit. My mom would buy me. My mom would go to the store and she'd go, Grant, what do you want me to get you at the store? And I'm Apple Jacks.
Yes, that's my favorite.
I'll take Apple Jacks. Give me some Super Sugar Crisp and some Freakies. But she only, my mom though I was only allowed to choose one. One at a time. It wasn't like I could go and have 3 cereals up in the cabinet. I only could have one at a time.
They all bend the knee to Captain Crunch in my book.
But what about Freakies?
Nah, I was way past that time period. I don't know nothing about Freakies in a cereal sense.
Do you remember Freakies?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah, I like
And I had
Freakies.
they had magnets in there or something for a little bit. I got I look at the magnets.
Frankenberry Count Chocula. You remember now you've got Boo Berry, you got
Don't forget about the Blueberry.
Fourth Monster cereal. Fruit Brute.
Which they featured in Pulp Fiction. They featured that Eric Stoltz characters eating Fruit Brute.
Yeah, the fun fact for you.
But Fruit Brute only exists. I know they brought it back later, but it only existed for a short while because I think it failed.
Yeah, because they bring them back every Halloween, and they never bring back that one.
They never. Well, they did bring back Fruit Brute a couple years ago, and I bought some to try it to see if to trigger something. What I remember when I was a kid, Pop-Tarts back in the day when Pop-Tarts came in that foil, not like the foil they have now, but you could just peel it apart. It wasn't like it was sealed. They were just
also like the So ho-hos and ding-dongs came in that foil as well.
Okay, they were just in aluminum foil.
Yeah.
Do we have any grape nuts fans? I'm sorry, folks, but that's just like eating a box of gravel.
Yeah.
Little Gibbon.
Man, it hurts your jaw.
Oh my God.
My jaw's a killer.
Your jaw. What?
Grape nuts.
I haven't had. I
Gravel.
don't think they make grape nuts anymore.
They shouldn't have ever started.
I'm eating oatmeal every day now. You know how it is, GC, right? You get old, you got to start eating oatmeal every day.
You have to make these changes in life.
I don't know. You guys have something must be going on with you two because nothing's different with me. Everything works just fine.
Yeah, I got high
Oatmeal.
cholesterol. So.
Everything's fine.
Well, we all get high cholesterol as you get older.
That's what my mom said.
That's what my
Just discounted the whole thing. You're just getting old.
Just getting old.
well because your body. Now we're on medical stuff. Your body can't. That's what my doc says. But I don't know. What do you do?
We have conflicting opinions here in the comments with Chris
Okay, let me
saying the grape nuts are gravel and Vicky W says they're good in yogurt. I guess if you
But they don't cut your mouth like Captain Crunch does.
Yes. Destroys the roof of your mouth.
I'm going Captain Crunch peanut butter. Don't eat
yeah.
those at once, though. Okay.
No.
What about Frostios? That must be a Cleveland thing. I believe that's what Eric Carmen used to eat before gig.
Generic in-store.
Frank Sausage probably ate those.
Yeah. Am I late for cereal talk?
Hey, I talked to I had an interview yesterday. I need to get the show up with Larry from the band The Jelly Bricks.
I remember that.
And the Jelly Bricks, this is funny. He told a story about Frank Sausage, and I didn't know that he was from Youngstown, Ohio.
Oh.
Why is all these people, it all comes back to Youngstown.
Hey,
And
I'll
he
tell
was-
you what, for a little steel city, that town put out a lot of really great musicians and artists of all different stripes.
He was talking about Frank Sausage, and we all know because we've talked to Frank. Really, he is thought of in Youngstown as really a legend. He produced a lot of bands. He was in a lot of bands, but in that whole area, when I was talking to Larry, he was going, "Oh, Frank Sausage." Yes.
Frank, Glass Harp, Phil
Yes.
Kagi,
Phil Kagi.
those cats in Left End. There's a lot of really stellar players.
What is it with that time period?
I don't know. People, a lot of very creative people for a steel city, that's for sure.
Well, there was a story that he's told in the interview that he was in Youngstown and he went to a Denny's and he went, and lo and behold, it was Frank Sausage in a booth with his family. Denny's, he went, and he said immediately in my mind, I went, there he is. Holy shit, that's Frank Sausage.
Yeah.
The Frank Sausage who played with Steve Baders. The Frank Sausage in, Blue Ash. And he's sitting in Denny's. That's what he said went through his mind. Like, what the hell?
And boxers too. Ray Boom Boom Mancini, Ernie Shavers. That city produced a lot of notable folk.
The Tricks Rabbit. I like Tricks.
Phil Kagi is great. He's a astounding guitarist. Yeah, Jim Fix died early. Yul Gibbons.
We'll see that. I think that has a lot to do with your genetic code.
You can't escape that.
Next to a tree that you can.
Can't escape your genetics.
Yeah. Look at thin old BM Bolt, thin as a rail, high cholesterol. Clotting up.
BMI, I'm like borderline, they say.
He's sitting there clotting up as we talk to him.
Kathy mentions her favorite breakfast is the Waffle House, the pecan waffle.
Yeah.
And no matter how
I
ugly
haven't
you are,
I haven't been to Waffle House in years.
no matter how ugly you are, the waitresses will always call you honey at the Waffle House.
I
We
haven't
don't
been
have
to a
Waffle
Waffle House in
Houses.
years because I don't play gigs anymore.
Mhm.
When was the last time you played a gig?
I mean, last time I played a gig's probably been a couple years, but not really a late night gig like that where, I mean, you'd be hammered going into the Waffle House or Perkins or something like
Yeah,
that.
those poor
Amber
Waffle
driving
House
back from
boys.
Bellfountain, Ohio. Yes.
Hey, Aesop 87, Youngstowner here. Left End was awesome. Yeah, Aesop, I just listened to the Left End live album from 89 when they got back together this afternoon.
And
An amazing band, just as good as they were in their heyday. Didn't miss a beat. Yes,
Didn't
and Phil Kagi is missing a finger.
is he?
Yeah.
Like
Tony Iommi.
Hey,
Tony
at
Iommi's
least-
missing too.
West Coast Dave, I'm looking at your picture here. You missing any fingers? Do you still have that Les Paul?
I think Dave did miss some fingers, but I think he's got the genetics where they grow back.
The closest Waffle House to me is in Brookville, Ohio. Kathy, where are you located?
I'm from Englewood. I mean, I'm from Englewood.
Yeah, we don't have Waffle Houses, so
Is that in Dayton, around there? In Dayton, Elder?
Not in that general area, not like next to it, but you could get. It's not too far. Car ride from there.
And somebody's mentioned Ultraviolet. He does it all with only when you see Phil Kagi, a lot of those glass harp live things from the early 70s, and he's playing, it is astounding his reach on the fretboard. It's amazing how much of the fretboard he could cover with 4 fingers. I mean, I've never seen anybody quite at that kind of dexterity.
He worked the volume knob. I think, is this what you meant? He worked his volume knob with his knob?
What the?
That's how I interpret it.
What? See, this is why we have so few lady viewers. All this knob.
Yes, that's still my gold top main axe. What year is that gold top? Let me look at that. Has it got P90s in it? Or has it got humbuckers? What is it? Is it a Les Paul Deluxe? What is it? Come on, Dave, give me some details. Ooh, it was friendlies for us in New England after shows.
Oh.
The band I played in, we just went home after the gig. I never got to go to any restaurants.
Oh, yeah, that was one of the fun things, man.
Yeah, that's like one of the real come down moments of an evening of playing is going to one of those restaurants.
Finger knob.
is everybody from Ohio or what the hell, man?
We got a shit ton of people from Ohio and a lot of Youngstown area people.
West Coast Day playing the Les Paul P90s in the back in the day. P90. Oh, it's a 92 reissue with P90s. Okay. Look at you. Never wanted to change those bastards out for PAFs. What the hell, Dave? Come on, man. I guess it was the alternative rock thing, so you had to have P90s. Berkeley is just north of me.
Yeah. I went to movies at Melody 49.
I'm gonna have to get the Elder and Lee room together.
So were you guys talking music before I got on here or what? We're not talking
It's
music
taking
at all.
some turns, Byron.
We've talked music, we've talked cereal, we've talked about Ken's car collection, and my car collection.
Waffle Houses, Denny's, the Gambit.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And we show pictures of us when we were younger.
Yeah.
I know. I have a
Oh, really? Old
West
pictures,
Coast,
huh?
West Coast Dave. I have an Epiphone Casino, and I've all been there, done that. I know all about the P90s. Oh, you're in Richmond, Indiana, between I know where you're at.
I'm gonna ask Kathy, since she's in Richmond, Do the Richmond Roosters still have a minor league franchise there?
What is Byron doing? He looks like a giraffe.
I was looking for an
He's
old
trying to
picture
track
of
down
me.
an old picture of himself.
Oh, okay. I want to see you like in 89, 88.
Well,
Come on. Do I have to talk to the trophy wife to get
I got baby pictures here, but
This
I got a
is
high school
huge.
graduation picture here.
Let's see it. Show it.
It's got the wife's picture, so I can
Go ahead,
cover
I'm
it.
ready.
How do they want me to see?
Show
hers.
it to the class. Come on, Byron.
All right. Let me
Look
see.
at all the high cholesterol running through his veins.
I'll cover hers so she doesn't have to.
Wait.
Look at that good-looking young man there.
Good-looking young man.
Had some hair back in those days.
Oh, my.
Look at you, sport. I'm going to call you sport.
Sport.
Not good lighting though. Is it?
I know. Why are you sitting in the dark?
Look at that.
Who's in the other picture?
That's the wife when she was in high school.
let's see it.
Way later.
Let's see it. She doesn't care. She loves me. Let's see how hot she was then.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, she's very young now. Well,
I didn't like that. Look how he looks at her like that. Wow.
you can make it smaller again.
Meow. All right.
Love line.
I'm trying to figure out how to make you small. I like it that they're from two different eras, but they're together.
She knows none of my. She knew none of my music, but now she's learned some quite. I think I told the story how we were first going out.
No, you haven't. Please
Yes,
do.
I have told this. But
Oh, tell it again.
We're in my car driving around. We're talking about music, and I've said, "Well, you ever heard of Rush?" She said, "No, I've never heard of Rush." You know, I said, "Come on, you've never heard the song Tom Sawyer?" She says, "No, never heard." I said, "You can't turn on the radio without hearing Tom Sawyer." And she says, "That's a bunch of baloney." So whatever, we were listening to a channel. I don't know. So I flipped it to the next channel. Tom Sawyer was being played on the radio. I said, "There you go." Tom Sawyer.
I'm not wrong. I'm not crazy.
Oh my God, we did a show on the Contrarians yesterday, and West Coast Dave was there. Rand, I love Rand to death. I'm not talking bad about Rand. Everybody knows how I feel about Rand. I love Rand. I think Rand is incredible. But we were doing a show on the Contrarians yesterday, recording a show, and Rand fell asleep during the show and was like this.
It's good for a half hour, man.
And I said, and we said, Rand, wouldn't wake up. I said, well, I'm not going to wake him up. So I just took him out of the, and we carried on with our show, and I checked on him again. And then he woke back up and he's going, trying to figure out why he's not on the screen.
It felt like he was in a transport and landed on another planet.
It was fantastic. But he was talking. At the beginning of the show, when he was doing his picks, he was all excited and going blah blah blah. You know, yes, John Anderson, Chris Squire, yes,
insulin crash or something.
Yeah, he could have had. Yeah,
could have. But he just kind of went like this.
Poor guy.
I'm just glad my insulin works.
Yeah.
Tough, man.
Yeah, and Dave said, and then he tried to say he wasn't asleep. He was asleep 100%.
So is he going to go jam with the West Coast Dave or not? Is his old lady going to drive him?
Yeah, you gonna West Coast Dave? You and Rand gonna drive?
Oh, West Coast Dave.
West Coast Dave, this is what I'm going to recommend. Don't waste your time to go jam with Rand. Just stay where you're at.
Vicky says, ask Kelly about falling asleep at the Alice Cooper show. What?
Guilty. Very guilty.
All right, go ahead.
All right, let's hear
Go
you.
ahead.
Go.
Kelly, go, it's your turn.
I'm getting old. I needed my rest.
No, come on. There's more to it. Go
No,
ahead.
that was it. Trying to film. She wanted me to film School's Out. And my buddy looked over, and apparently while I was holding my camera, I didn't get to I just kind of dozed off.
School's out, and so is Kelly.
Did you get School's Out?
I did not. I did not get into video at all. That was the only thing she asked for. Get School's Out.
Kelly.
That's the only thing she wanted.
Yes.
All
Somebody
she
probably
wanted.
put it
That
on
tells you how I
YouTube.
am. Yeah. So slept right through it. But
You think Ashley is his medicine knocking him around? Yeah, but it's not the first time Rand's fallen asleep during your show. Ah, here we go, Robert. This is why I watch your show, Grant, when I'm tired. It put me awesome. I'll take that as a compliment.
Where's Webb at? Webb been here?
Oh, no. Webb texted me, said I can't come on tonight because Ashley just got a new job where she's making, I think it was $3 signs in the message.
She's even more the trophy wife now.
I know she's going to boot his ass out soon because this is my theory. You see why he mows like a maniac. This is Ashley in the house. This is like a wad of money. She's going. Webb with his teacher's salary. Mowing the yard, mowing. Can't get enough mowing. All he does is mow. Ashley's in the house just counting money. Yep, I got that degree in business. So he's they're out celebrating her new job, which I don't know what that means.
Well, I stay at home and let my wife go to work, so there you go.
Yeah, but you're retired.
Well, yeah, she takes care of a lot of the
She's
bills.
20 years younger than you.
Well, 12.
15 to 20 years younger.
Too young to retire.
Everything else is boring. Oh, I'm boring. Look, all I do is do YouTube content. I've got no children that love me anymore. My wife's in Minneapolis rioting in the streets. What am I going to do? My dog barely likes me.
Yep.
Ever saw full Godfather or Exorcist? Fell asleep in 20 minutes every time. Chris Flood, ladies and gentlemen, can't sit through The Godfather or The Exorcist. Kelly, did you ever fall asleep during The Godfather or The Exorcist? You're muted.
I fell asleep during the Grateful Dead once.
Well, who
yes,
hasn't?
I
did fall asleep to The Godfather.
He fell asleep to The Godfather.
I can sleep just about anywhere at about any time. Yeah,
I can too.
It's a curse.
Go on a cruise. I'm going on a cruise with you, Ken, in a week and a half. The problem is going on this cruise. I ordered a brand new camera. That bitch better be here in time.
Yeah, I saw a jam band show last week, and I mean, I couldn't fall asleep because it was loud, but it was like, God, I felt like falling asleep because the songs just all went on and on and on and on.
Right.
You know, like, come on, you guys.
You go on this cruise, though. You go on these cruises with bands. You don't have time to sleep. There is so much jam packed. By the end of the day, you were just whipped trying to see all these bands. It's not these like the 80s cruise, Little Stevens cruise. It's, or, you know, Rock Legends cruise. It's not where you go relax because it's just constant going back and forth and trying to see all these acts.
Yeah, but it's better than going to Europe where you walk 20 miles a day. That's not relaxing at all.
No. Grateful Dead, fall asleep or pass out.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind
Kelly,
of.
did you ever go to see the Grateful Dead?
But
not seen them.
they just weren't exciting to watch. I mean, they had some good visuals, and I don't know. I mean, but whatever. That's just me. Yeah, I was kind of sick. I admit, I could have had it.
Oh, here we go. Now we're getting into relationship stuff. This is what I really like. When I was married with my first husband, he was 20 and I was 33. Now my second hubby is only 2 years younger than I am. Kathy, let's go back in time a bit. Since we've got you and you're opening up to the panel, you were 33 and he was 20. So when you were 22, he was 10. Let's put this all in perspective. You're going to have to give us a little bit more.
Grant's turning into Maury Povich.
33. How
long did you guys date?
How long did you guys date? And is that normal where in the trailer park where you live? Wait, that must be a typo. You weren't banging some 20-year-old when you probably were when you were 33. But what could you guys talk about? Maybe you weren't talking. Give me more information.
She was talking about Rush, and he had no idea who the hell Rush was. He was too young.
I fell. You know what? I have to be honest with you.
Tom Sawyer wasn't playing on the radio then.
What tour was it? This was several years ago in Dayton. Saw Alice Cooper play, and I fell asleep a little bit during the Alice Cooper show. It was like 4 or 5 years ago. It was fine, but I don't know. I was sitting there and I was kind of comfortable in the chair, and I just kind of drifted off. And then I woke up and I was okay, but I just kind of needed like a 10-minute nap. True story. The other true story, you guys remember when they first did the Addams Family remake back in the day? God, what year? Early 90s maybe?
90s, yeah.
My wife wanted to go. Was she my wife? I don't know. It could have been a prostitute that I was with that day, wanted to go see a movie. But I was with a female at the movie. I can't remember. Probably a prostitute. And we were watching the movie, and as soon as we sat down, I fell asleep, and I woke up at the end of the movie. I missed the whole damn thing.
Wow.
I never ever saw the movie. I wasn't.
Did anybody rob you?
No, she was sitting next to me. I can't remember if it was my wife or my other. I can't remember. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. Shh. Ladies and gentlemen, Kathy's with us. Laugh my ass off. We dated for 6 months, and yes, there was a difference in age, but he had hardly nothing in common. But we were married. I think you might have had one thing in common.
Oh.
Come on. You like that. Come on.
Should I cue the wah-wah guitar?
If we had the wah-wah music, I think now it's time for it. But what was it about it, Kathy, that you wanted to marry him? Did he propose to you? I just don't know. So you were married. How old were you two when you got married? Kathy the Cougar. Kathy, look at. Does your present husband know about this?
You know,
he doesn't.
Get you a heater, Grant. You'd seem like Tom Snyder from the Tomorrow Show.
I know. I love this stuff. I love Sleeping Like the Dead. Vicky, I understand exactly how you feel. I have noticed in my old age, and maybe anybody on the panel can probably, maybe, I don't know. Lately, I've been going to bed about midnight. I used to go to bed about 10 p.m. Now I've been going up later, and it seems like as I keep going, the less sleep that I need, but the sleep that I'm getting, I'm throwing this out to the panel. I seem to be getting better sleep, but I don't need quite as much sleep as when I was like in my 30s or gentlemen.
Trade
John,
quality.
what's your thoughts on that? How are you with your sleep?
Trade quality for just flip-flopping around like a dying fish any day of the week. If you're hitting the sack and out, that's way better if you get 5 or 6 hours than 8 hours when you're just restless all night.
John, you have any problems sleeping? You're on mute. or maybe you're not.
I
No?
was a shift worker for most of my career, so it interrupts sleep anyway. And in my retirement, I still stay awake at night as long as I can hear sometimes the TV, the voices and what have you. But it's not. I can't remember the last time I had 8 hours sleep.
Hey, John, did you do rotating shifts or flip-flop between 2 shifts, or what was your
3 shifts, days,
Yeah.
night, afternoons and nights? Yeah.
My dad was a steel worker, and he went from morning to afternoon to midnight shift. Your body never gets itself right with sleep and with that kind of a work schedule. Never.
No, I think I knew in the almost 40 years I was associated with the job. I think I knew really only 2 people who ever could be awake all night long and then still get 8 hours of sleep during the day. Only 2, and that's out of literally hundreds and hundreds of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one of those things.
Exactly.
Kathy says she's got one of those Samsung Galaxy. She hasn't responded about when they got married, but she's got a Samsung Galaxy ring that monitors her health, and her sleep patterns now suck, probably because of that 20-year-old. Probably what happened then is still affecting you.
It's still affecting your sleep. Take a melatonin.
Okay, here we go. Grant, I know I'm being a Debbie. Don't be a Debbie Downer. You're fine. But I just saw Scott from the Prog Corner posted that he heard that Pete Pardo was on the mend. I hope that's true. I'm worried.
Well, if he's on the mend, that's
yeah.
good.
We all hope that's true for sure.
I don't know. I'll know more Monday.
Yes, Kathy did address that question.
Oh,
Grant, if you scroll up.
She was
okay.
30, he was 20. But
He was a nice guy, and I was 33, and he was 20. And my current, okay, that's fine, but okay. So you weren't dating when you were 20 and he was 10, right? Okay.
That's a different show.
I know, that's a different show.
But then I'd ask if she was a school teacher, because that's
See, I've never worked second shift or anything like that. I've always worked just first shift.
Yeah.
But Byron, how's your sleep? Is your sleep? How's your?
I go to bed whenever I want. I get up whenever I want. But I get. I probably wake up around 3 in the morning every morning.
I wake up at 3 every morning.
And then I go back to sleep. And I'll wake up at anywhere from 6 or 7.
Normal. They say that's normal, because what we used to do was, before we had lighting and everything, we used to go to bed until like midnight, like 8 to 9 or something. And then we get up for a couple hours and whatever, and then we go back to sleep and sleep till light. So it's kind of normal that how we did sleep before we had all this lighting, and then lights
I
came
just saw something that says people always seem to wake up at 3 a.m. for some reason.
Yeah, that might be why. It's evolution. It's in us.
Maybe but I never did it when I was younger. Plus, I have to either go to sleep to music or I have to listen to a podcast. I can't just lay there silent.
Yeah, I have to have fans on or something. I have to have some kind of noise.
Same.
Between 3 and a little after 4 a.m. in the morning, most people, your bodies involuntarily work the hardest. It's when it's changing over blood and bodily fluid and shedding dead skin cells and what have you.
Well, that's romantic.
Yeah, and that's why a lot of people pass away at that time of the morning, simply because your organs are also working at their hardest. So it's not uncommon for people, especially as we do get a little bit older, that you can sometimes you're up at 3, and then what do you want to do? You want to crash by 10 a.m. the next day because you're tired again.
You know what I've noticed now that my wife's working in Minnesota at the moment, or is it Minneapolis? I don't know, whatever the freak, wherever she is. I have not
It could
been.
be both.
I haven't been on my own by myself this long. Batching it this long. She
Living the
usually
dream.
comes home, but she hasn't been home though. I don't know. I don't know how much longer I can go like this, but I'm going to keep going. What was I going to say?
So you say you haven't had sex in a while.
Oh, I haven't had sex in years. That's not what I was talking about.
Has Carol had sex in the years?
Probably. I don't know. I'm not monitoring what she's doing. What was I going to say? I don't know, but check out this picture of West Coast Dave.
One more time.
Rocking it. He's rocking.
Here comes my dog. Come here, boy. I heard him jump down. He thought the show was over. I can't remember what I was going to say with that. Oh, I know what it was. But see, I've been sleeping by myself, and I gotta have like sound because I keep thinking if I die in my sleep, at least I'm listening to something, and that might make it better. I have no idea if that makes sense.
I hope Carol checks on you daily, because if you die in your sleep, you could be a while before anybody finds you.
No one
who wants to come home to that?
Teddy would be having dinner on me.
Teddy get hungry and start eating you.
I'm kind of worried. I've never been alone this long.
There's your nightmare scenario.
Yeah. Sorry to bring everybody down. I do miss her terribly, though.
Grant, I've got a question for you and the panel.
Yes, go.
Let's say you were interested, or anybody here was interested in changing their life a little bit and moving from where I live. I'm obviously a Canadian, But if I was to move to the United States,
Yes.
Where would you set up shop if you could do it again? Would it be Michigan, Indiana, or Ohio?
You want my 2 cents?
I want DC's 2 cents.
None.
I am currently in
None
of those three.
I am currently in Central Illinois, and the only reason why my wife and I are here is because all our grandkids are here. Otherwise, we'd have never left the Cincinnati, Ohio area, which in my opinion is the best kept secret in the Midwest. You have everything you could want in a big city, but you're not overwhelmed. You could go to a ball game, a concert, amusement park, and be back home in a very reasonable time without being just bogged down with horrible traffic and such. I vote Cincinnati.
Nice.
And Northern Kentucky is nice too, just across the river from Cincy.
Tennessee's pretty nice too.
Oh, Tennessee's very nice.
I don't know. I'm happy here in Ohio. I never felt like there was any reason to leave. I'm in Delaware, which is like the fastest growing county in the whole state.
I enjoyed my time in Columbus too, so there's 2 votes for 2.
Everything's here that you need, and the cost of living here it's cheap to live.
That too, yes.
Yeah, that's what I've heard about. I see commercials about Ohio here in Florida, and that's one of the things they say.
My uncle lives in Florida. He lives in Dunedin.
What's that?
My uncle lives in Dunedin.
Oh.
But it's a lot different than it was. It's a lot more,
Hey, guys, speaking of sleep and grandkids, I was up at 5 a.m. today because I had to go over to their house and babysit for a while. So I think I'm going to sign off for tonight, and I'll listen in. But
we've already gone an hour and a half, so I only try to go an hour and a half anyway.
What's coming up on the Warehouse, everybody?
What?
What's coming up on the Warehouse?
What's not coming up?
What is coming up?
Well, Hudson Brothers tomorrow night, psychedelic breakfast on Sunday, listening party on Sunday evening. I have to get the book out. See a tranquility meeting Monday night.
You doing 1972 on Sunday?
No.
No, not.
It's just a free for all one.
Oh, you did 1972 last week. That's right.
But we're doing it continuing it on.
Yeah, you didn't do my pick last week, so we
That's
better
because
this week.
Ira, you don't know how many picks I've got. I've got
I think I rate a little higher than the average Joe.
I've got 900 picks.
Well, you have 900 listeners?
I'm almost at 10,000.
Wow.
Come on, don't. If anybody needs don't be a pussy shirt, it's you.
Web's on.
Don't be a pussy. What?
No, the wife was saying that you need to do a shirt with Fred Fartino saying, "Don't be a pussy."
I got a Fartino comp almost worked up for you, Grant, and I will send it your way when I get a little bit tighter on that. But yeah, Fred Fartino and Don't Be a Pussy.
All right, we've got that.
We got two.
Kids. It is 9:30 and we have gone an hour and a half. I think we're going to wrap this.
We're going to do Thingfish, I think, next week, right?
Tuesday.
Everybody's watch that, man. That's the craziest album.
Tuesday, and I do have something else on Tuesday, but
it's Tuesday. I haven't even started on it. That's all right.
You better get busy. Don't overdo it.
I know the album inside and out. Really.
Webb's back, making an appearance as we almost.
Where is he?
Here. He's.
Wait a minute. Frank gave us a love. Frank.
Hello, Frank.
I'll probably I need to call Frank. No, well, not now, but I kind of screwed that up. I see that he's in the chat, but he hasn't scrolled up. Oh, DC, are you back? I mean, Jesus Christ. Webb, are you back?
My younger twin.
I know you're
Webb, are you
doppelganger.
back with the trophy? How did everything go with the trophy wife tonight? You going to come on and tell us about your evening real quick or no?
Probably bought dinner if she's making all the money.
Or can we get Ashley on here instead? She's far more interesting than you.
Oh.
It's cold, man. Cold.
Great dinner. Go ahead.
Oh, that's ice cold.
Go ahead and keep going. God, it's like he can't talk, or maybe he's drunk. You all right?
Where'd you go?
Dinner. No more need be said.
Just come on here and tell us what here, real quick.
We're ending, I thought.
We are ending, but if Webb's going to give us an update, come on just real quick and give us an update. And bring Ashley with you.
Oh, wow. It wouldn't be real quick. You'd want the details.
Yeah, I'm going to dive in. Of course, Ashley, of course, she loves me.
A few beers and great food. And
I'm laying in bed.
That's
enough.
Stay put the Webb. Stay put.
What are you doing? Commenting on this.
Yeah, then
what are you doing?
You're laying in
What's
bed.
wrong with you, sir?
Can you make a "Don't Be a Dick" shirt for the ladies?
Oh,
Vicky, that's fantastic. I love that. Don't be a dick. All right, kids, we're gonna wind this dog up. Wait a minute, Webb. What did you have for dinner?
where did you go?
Where did you go for dinner? You're coming on here and you're talking. You're not giving us any details. Ashley, get on here. The link's right here.
Hopefully he's
Go to
not
bed.
in bed
Ashley,
because
get on here.
was disagreeing with him.
Ashley, I just want to talk to you anyway, so come on. Fun show. Have a great week. Thanks, Steve Polari. That's vague. It is vague. I want to know about this new gig. And congratulate Ashley in the only way that I can congratulate her.
Well, we congratulate you, Ashley.
Congratulate.
I guess she's not coming on. Well, all right. Well,
I'm heading out, folks.
We
See you
expect a
guys.
full report next time.
Yes.
Lee, on the music side of things, I went to my local record store, Omega Music, and picked up Omega Music in Dayton. Picked up the new
Tedeschi Trucks Band album, Future Soul.
Okay, Tedeschi Trucks out Future Soul. I'm cleaning it right now and pre-ordered the Elegant Weapons.
Elegant Weapons, the side project from
Ashley,
Rick.
come on real quick. I'll set up a special stream just between us. I always miss you. You know how I feel about you. I miss you every day. Every day that we not communicate, I just absolutely just wrecks my day. My battery died. Byron. All right. Cool. All right. Well, let's just wrap this dog up. People are dropping like flies. We're down to 42 people watching. I want to thank DC Byron. I want to thank John. I want to thank Kelly. I want to thank the Elder of Rock for tuning in. And I do want to thank Ashley for at least responding to me in the chat.
Expect a full update on the next Friday night chat.
It'll be in 2 weeks. It said I had 40%. DC, I mean Byron, whoever you are. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Ashley, I like that. You made my day with that heart. I am a lone bachelor here in beautiful Delaware. Alone, I'm a bachelor. Vicky, we'll see you. All right, kids. Byron's still texting. Of course you do. You got him for $1. All right, kids. We'll be back in 2 weeks. We'll do another chat then. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Please like, subscribe. Ooh, that was weird. And keep it clean. Wrap the rascal. You know how we do it. See everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
All right. Bye.